Yeah. To pick it back up where we left off, the prophet and apprentice return. We back, and still they question whether the ascension was earned. I learned that fake friends will follow you to watch how you rise, and when their eyes green with envy, they will plot your demise. My obstacles were an impossible size, but I persisted because the greater the risk, the more colossal the prize. I see the world through a philosopher's eyes with no denial. I'm a nihilist, forever a student of the stylist. I'm not the type to buy the hype and compile lists, but if I made a top 5, I'd meet all the requirements. That's right. Sitting in this smoked out room, watching the clouds form. It be the quiet ones with the loud who make the crowd swarm. The formula never changed. I know you want that raw, unadulterated with the glorious range. I came up as a fanatic of the unrefined. Right. Dillon been digging in the mind. Why you think I run with Don?
Now listening to Uncut Gems, we always stick with the traditions, never fuck with the trends. Since the beginning, we've been getting amends. We'll forever drop jewels, these are Uncut Gems. You're now listening to Uncut Gems, we always stick with the traditions, never fuck with the trends. Since the beginning, we've been getting amends. We'll forever drop jewels, these are Uncut Gems.
It's new rules, new whip, new money, new drip. All stocks in my portfolio, blue chip. The bitches all scream, my hot rod is a cool whip. The night stalker, cold shack. All I need is a hot mic and a cold track. That's all I need. Don't call it flattery when it's a cold jack. And I'll be right on their ass, it's like cold jack.
Love you, baby.
But I don't suck on pops. I'm a product of Mauritania. We buck on cops. I'm out here chasing W's. You stuck on flops. I shoot visuals and never spent the buck on props. Everything that you see I own, no lease. The checks, the cars, the homes, obese. Come on. I keep a bag for crooked judges and police. Cause if we can't get along, then fuck it, it's no peace. Peace.
You're now listening to Uncut Gems, we always stick with the traditions, never fuck with the trends. Since the beginning, we've been getting amends. We'll forever drop jewels, these are Uncut Gems. You're now listening to Uncut Gems, we always stick with the traditions, never fuck with the trends. Since the beginning, we've been getting amends. We'll forever drop jewels, these are Uncut Gems.
Uncut.
2,900,000, 3,100,000, 3,200,000. That's 3,200,000.
The bidding is for 1/5 of an ounce of carbon under an inch square. The Agra diamond. It will bring almost $7 million.
At 3,700,000 pounds. The last time.
Last place in the race, I'll be gone without a trace. Gotta pick up the pace, pick up the pace, pick up the pace, pick up the pace, gotta pick up the pace, pick up the pace. It goes 1 foot after the other. I'm gonna make it even if I gotta crawl. I spent my whole life undiscovered. I might trip, stumble, and slip, but I will not fall.
Never that.
I made it this far without a handout. Never sitting around, I'm trying to be a standout. Give a damn if it didn't end up how we planned out. No matter if I gotta take the air, sea, or land route. You out your mind if you doubt the grind. I've been a diamond in the rough that's about to shine. To the top, I'm en route. The climb has been a struggle like Morris Day trying to play without the time. I'm built for this, hardwired to win. With a burning desire and a fire within. I'm inspired again. When my empire is acquired, even then I won't retire the pen. Let's go. I feel like I'm getting chased. You can see the sweat pouring out my face. Gotta pick up the pace. I ain't trying to finish last place in the race. I'll be gone without a trace. Gotta pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Everybody pick up the pace. Gotta pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Yeah. I've been building up my my stamina. Gotta stay focused like the lens of a camera. They say, Dillon, you ain't chillin' with the fam enough. I only make a move when I examine the parameters, the benefits and drawbacks. It's all distractions. I only pick up the phone and make a call to action. I am following the law of attraction. I'm not on the gram getting caught up in what I saw in a caption. I'm passionate, but I still show reserve. I don't miss, even if the pitch thrown is a curve. I'm impervious with nerves of steel. It's hors d'oeuvres, then the Iron Chef serves the meal. I'm real tasteful and not to be tested. I always show grace under pressure. It's a lot we were blessed with. How could I not reinvest it? Giving back. When the beat drops, we suggest that you pick up the pace. I feel like I'm getting chased. You can see the sweat pouring out my face. Gotta pick up the pace. I ain't trying to finish last place in the race. I'll be gone without a trace. Gotta pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Everybody pick up the pace. Gotta pick up the pace. Pick up the pace.
Everybody had to pick up the pace. All the news media had to pick up the pace. They were booking night flights and flying over here and flying over there. Somebody had to work overtime. Won't be home for 3 days. Typing in the middle of the night. Research going on. Because when something happens, everybody gotta pick up the pace.
Now rockin' with the Southpaw, the outlaw. I know they praying for my downfall, that's doubtful. Cause I've been training with the gloves off, ready to spar. Talk wrong, you can catch a El Cabong with a heavy guitar. My quick draws like a brick on jaws, I cause damage. Let me add some cold cuts to your knuckle sandwich. Now you down for the count. Pound for pound, every round of the bout. You hear the sound of the bell? That's the moment you're saved. I'm known for throwing haymakers. Any takers, my opponents are brave. I gave my condolences in advance. They wanna dance toe to toe with the champ, but they won't get the chance. They up against the ropes, hoping I slip. But trust, all you catching is an uppercut that bust open your lip. It's a knockout. The corner about to throw in the towel. The sweet scientist is holding it down. I'm coming out swinging. You know what we bringin', I'm coming out swinging. All that rah-rah you singin', coming out swinging. You can feel the hook stinging, coming out swinging. Doing our thing, bell ringing, coming out swinging.
You ought to panic, all the static gets put to an end round for round, it's automatic. I don't hold no punches except for a time card I broke the weed up on and rolled more Dutches from all angles. I box you in if we squaring up. Both shoes and socks get knocked from your ankles. I turn a conscious rapper, unconscious rich rapper who has dough with diamonds in his grill into Glass Joe. It beats me while I would beat around the bush. You beat me to the punch, beating yourself up cause you didn't beat it. Instead you picked the jeweler who keeps opponents inside a ring to put the ropes over their head like Rick the Ruler. Introducing your brook, that nooker name. I only came to whip him with the same belt he felt he can claim. Shame on him for not knowing I'm bringing an iron fist in a dirty glove, piston and red winging. I'm coming out swinging.
You know what we bringin', I'm coming out swinging. All that rah-rah you singin', I'm coming out swinging. You can feel the hook stinging, I'm coming out swinging. Doing our thing, bell ringing, coming out swinging.
Wow, I mean, I don't even really know where to start. How would you assess this fight up until the last 30 seconds?
I was motivated, man, because the last time I fought you ragged me, so when you came to the dressing room, I was ready to knock you out, knock you out, knock you out.
Now, things have cooled off a little bit, but ladies and gentlemen, it continues. Most of the South is still in the grips of a major heat wave.
Check. Now if you smell grease in the kitchen, you got Dillon to thank. I'm cooking with gas, and I got plenty still in the tank. Every bar is a bill in the bank. Who the 5 greatest of all time? I'ma let you fill in the blank.
Dillon.
You know the rest though. Suavemente, but just the crestful. I'm no Elvis. I ain't in the shape to show pelvis. Not today. Dime. All I did is went for mine, cause I'm so selfish. Well wishers ain't around like they used to be. All up in the mix and don't wanna pay the producer fee. Thinking they can sip the juice for free. See, as if I ain't have to pay dues, that's news to me. They saying I can pull a seat up to the table now. I hope they're paying like the way that I'm holding the label down. Last time I checked, my pocket weighed a pound. We go and dig it in the crates and then we pass the full plate around.
Let me crack a bed, kick my feet up. Turn the heat up. Now let me crack a bed, kick my feet up. Turn the heat up. Now let me crack a bed, kick my feet up. Turn the heat up. Turn the heat.
Broadcasting live from a location that is yet to be disclosed. That's why you and I are diametrically opposed. Y'all some hoes, collectively, respectfully it shows. Got you froze off the threat that we impose. Stop sweat. Hey yo, my foes talk slander, but it's under their breath. I don't pander. I'ma keep it 100 to the death. I got ethics. My method's always been scientific. I write a rhyme, then get high and kick it. Now they buying tickets. My clientele is supreme. I ain't lying. I'm trying to tell you. Me and Diamond, that's a hell of a team. The string section plays an elegant theme. I make an entrance. I came to get mines plus interest. Let me get that. Since I'm pulling double duties, it's a must I collect. Cause I can't get my bills paid with just the respect. Trust I always keep my hustle correct. That's a bet. I get the deal done, but never discuss the connect. Now let's jet.
Now let me crack a bed, kick my feet up. Turn the heat up. Turn the heat up. Turn the heat up. Now let me crack a bed, kick my feet up. Turn the heat up.
Yeah, this is terrific stuff. That's very nice.
Hey, thank you for saying so. And it's hot though, isn't it? It's hot though. This is hot. We're hot, medium, mild, and ooh-wee.
You know what it is. Let's get it, Squiz.
Excuse the construction. Pardon our dust.
Pardon our dust, but these adjustments must be made. It's after dark and I'm sharpening my trusty blade. I'm getting paid off of cuts we laid. I would put it all in savings, if only I could just behave. Let's discuss all the ups and downs. I've been around kings so close I could clutch their crowns. I never craved what was theirs, but it gave me a taste. Like the good life is something that I maybe should chase. I placed chips on the table and the wager was set. I'm hoping that it's not a major regret. I'm a dangerous threat. Some fronted, then they paid the respect. I'm from the age of the pager where we played a cassette. So I gotta rep the era I'm from, cause we're a dying breed. On the low, I just wanna get high and read. How you growing crops without buying seed? Everybody wants followers, but nobody wanna try and lead. I beg your pardon, but I'm just starting. I brought all my tools, it's time to build. So please be patient, I know you've been waiting. I promise when we're through that you'll be thrilled. So pardon our dust.
Time to build.
You'll have to pardon our dust.
Time to build.
Pardon our dust.
Coastal promotion, floating, paranoid, packaging my dope life flashing just like a Polaroid. Take this with you, take this missile to your back strap, jump out a plane and make history. Slap box, piece to the crack spots, middle America. Trailer park fiends be stealing cats' laptops. It's real gritty, intense city, foul and flagrant. A fucked up fragrance for the vagrants. Pardon is dust. Plus, his underarm must can make George Clinton second guess this type of funk. Right now, honestly, I'm up. The type to confess my sins, body in the trunk. 1 for the A's and 2 for the spades. This is how it sounds when you catch a fade. The toolbox from the boondocks with the sharpest blade. My 16s will turn a room to a darker shade.
I beg your pardon, but I'm just starting. I brought all my tools, it's time to build. So please be patient, I know you've been waiting. I promise when we're through that you'll be thrilled. So pardon our dust.
Time to build.
You'll have to pardon our dust.
Time to build.
Pardon our dust.
Architect.
Arm a leg, arm, head, neck. Artist plus activist become artivists. Archaeologists digging up the Ark of the Covenant. Artisanal, I cook up dope traditional. Analog lines, microphone fiend sniffing, do bumps off. Likes the clip dive and I jumps off. Kiss my ass, cannonball with my trunks off, dunks on. Even showering construction tins. Don't you ever disrespect me, I fuck with Nims. Cut off a buster's limbs, give him plastic arms and feet. Plastic cat, Mr. Potato Head, that's how you bastards act.
Oh, mama's cuz.
Me and Diamond, that's a classic track.
Oh, mama's cuz.
Me and Dillon, there is not ceiling. To audio, skyscraping, that is top building.
I beg your pardon, but I'm just starting. I brought all my tools, it's time to build. So please be patient, I know you've been waiting. I promise when we're through that you'll be thrilled. So pardon our dust.
Time to build.
You'll have to pardon our dust. Pardon our dust.
Thank you for writing. Please pardon our dust as we continue to build.
Just breathe. When you're feeling stressed, just breathe. Take a deep breath, just breathe. Get it off your chest, know you're blessed. Then just breathe. When you're feeling stressed, just breathe. Take a deep breath, just breathe. Get it off your chest, know you're blessed. Then just breathe.
First thing I do in the AM, I didn't stop breathing, so I better start praying. I got a roof over my head.
With no leaks.
I got some bread in the bank.
Little something.
I got a shorty by my side.
That's right.
She's down to ride, so I gotta give thanks.
Okay.
Every breath is a blessing from the Most High, but the devil's close by.
Damn.
Just breathe. I don't need to read a book to know that everything I'm looking for is all within my reach to achieve.
Let's get it.
Everybody's gotta ventilate, but remain aware of the energy that you generate. Some people breathe life. You know the type that's a breath of fresh air. While some can take your breath away or knock the wind out of you, you gotta be prepared.
Just breathe. When you're feeling stressed, just breathe. Take a deep breath, just breathe. Get it off your chest, know you're blessed. Then just breathe. When you're feeling stressed, just breathe. Take a deep breath, just breathe. Get it off your chest, know you're blessed. Then just breathe.
For the circuitry to fall back when my bitch give me the third degree. When shit is drastic, massing through the traffic. Somebody screaming road rage, but that'll get your ass kicked. The bank teller say you can't deposit cash here. What the fuck, that's not how it was last year. Well, that's the policy. Well, shit, pardon me. About to split like Moses did the Red Sea. They on that bullshit, but they never get me. They think they know the book, but they never read me. Sidestep a motherfucker in a heartbeat. Ride to the rhythm of my soul, never partly. Full-time grind, so I keep my mind straight. No peace when balloon is the mind state. Walk a thin line, over time this is blind faith, which is different from alignment in my faith. See, it's written all over your face. See, you rush when you start for a taste. Niggas crush when they fall for a face. Spin it on us, you on the space. Just breathe.
Just breathe. When you're feeling stressed, just breathe. Take a deep breath, just breathe. Get it off your chest, know you're blessed. Then just breathe. When you're feeling stressed, just breathe. Take a deep breath, just breathe. Get it off your chest, know you're blessed. Then just breathe.
You've heard from Dap?
Yeah, last night.
She's still in town?
She was last night.
And what did she say? What was she wearing?
Blue dress.
That's her.
Soon as the plane touched down and was on, she made the calls and the calls came around about the crowd and they gone and hit the freeway, weaving through the lane. lanes like Andretti. She had a diagram trying to get the plan ready. Like the hand steady, she connected the dots and marked the threats that potentially affected the plot. She got dropped right next to the spot and started casing it. Her ace in the hole, make sure the exit was blocked. She had it locked, not new to the game. She pulled out a black book full of names of a crew to obtain. You know the task force, shorty had an undisclosed cash source. If you trying to pull a fast one, this is a crash course. Right. More or less, she had it under control. Even paid the cops off that were on the patrol. The whole scenario was set, chess pieces in place. That's when I received a call and couldn't trace. Yo, who the? Damn. I made a deal with the devil in the blue dress. Oh, I'm in trouble, I don't know what I'ma do next. No, I made a deal with the devil in the blue dress. Oh, I'm in trouble, I don't know what I'ma do next. No. After staring at the screen for what seemed to be an eternity, I took the call, but it didn't even occur to me that it could be her. She keeps me hanging on a string, and when she sends an SOS, it isn't for a fling, it's for a felony. For real. I listened close to what she's telling me. I knew that she was stalking, but it wasn't for my celery. I got a particular set of skills like Liam Neeson. If she were to make a proposal to me, it'd be indecent. She told me that she had a job only I can handle. But if I made it out alive, would I survive the scandal? I weighed my options, but obviously I acquiesced. She arranged my travel on the spot and told me pack a vest. Yes. I underestimated all of the risks, and immediately I wished it was a call that I missed, cause I was falling in deep now. I'm over my head. I pour a drink and keep sinking. I'll be sober when I'm dead. I made a deal with the devil in the blue dress. Oh, I'm in trouble. I don't know what I'ma do next. No, I made a deal with the devil in the blue dress. Oh, I'm in trouble. I don't know what I'ma do next. When I arrived at the scene, I expected to see a team assemble. Not the hollow bone stick figure that she resembled. I could tell that she was out of her league. That's when I sparked the L to battle my chronic fatigue. I need a way out. As she's staring at me with a grin and says, I'm glad you finally made it, now we're about to begin. Inside this compound is a boss and his conglomerate. I'll rig the bomb and you'll be the one that's arming it. Then hold him off at the front. I've got the exit. Then you'll be paid and on your way off to your next hit. I knew that something was awry and I smelled a trap. I could see the fear in her eye, but she held it back. Before I had the chance to act, I heard shots fired. Then she hopped in a getaway car that she hotwired and said, I'm sorry that you chose to get involved. I was trying to frame my ex, but now you gotta take the fall.
Find her again. It's important for her sake. I'm willing to pay you.
Well, why'd she leave in the first place?
It's really none of your concern, but I am willing to pay you to find her.
Okay.
Hey yo, I'm trying to be the first one in and the last one out. You know the half show, I got to get the cash, no doubt. I'll be the first one in and the last one out. You know the half show, I got to get the cash, no doubt. What's an early bird if it's not getting the worm? What's a night owl if it's not out on the prowl? What's an early bird if it's not getting the worm? What's a night owl if it's not out on the prowl? Hey yo, I'm up late burning both ends of the wig, cause I ain't trying to get the short end of the stick. From Duval to Atlanta, we extended the click independently, and the rate that we ascended was quick. We on the rise, I'm sizing up my rivals from behind the shade. You know the time, I only do the kind of crime that pays. So when you see me out in public, that's a calculation. The product of a methodical evaluation. I ain't playing politics for validation. I seen a lot of suckers sell their souls to receive a salutation. They pawns on another man's chessboard. I'm only getting checks and I'm never getting finessed, Lord. What you think my tribe's on a quest for? You ain't got that black tie affair, my guy. We should've pressed more. While you home playing your PS4, trying to beat your best score. Me and Squizzy sketching out the next tour. Trying to be the first one in and the last one out. You know the half show, I got to get the cash, no doubt. I'll be the first one in and the last one out. You know the half show, I got to get the cash, no doubt. What's an early bird if it's not getting the worm? What's a night owl if it's not out on the prowl? What's an early bird if it's not getting the worm? What's a night owl if it's not out on the prowl? Yo, I don't have time to count the next man's pockets. I'm trying to make my time count every second the clock ticks. We ain't have the luxury of getting the locks picked. I had to bust my own doors down with a drop kick. When I'm not getting hate from the gatekeepers or being snoozed on by the late sleepers. Y'all comfortable? I stay digging in the crates deeper. It's innate for me to create, cause I had great teachers. To each his own, though I chose to train classically. Ever since I came in the game, it's changed drastically. What y'all doing? I still approach the task enthusiastically, but if I don't get my cash, it'll be a catastrophe. I spent 10,000 hours and now I need a masterpiece. You don't flex your muscle, that's exactly how it atrophies. Tighten up. That's why I'm pumping iron with the repetition, never half-stepping when we prepping for the expedition. Trying to be the first one in and the last one out. You know the half show, I got to get the cash, no doubt. I'll be the first one in and the last one out. You know the half show, I got to get the cash, no doubt. What's an early bird if it's not getting the worm? What's a night owl if it's not out on the prowl? What's an early bird if it's not getting the worm? What's a night owl if it's not out on the prowl?
First one in, last one out.
Now go overtime. No doubt.
First one in, last one out.
Go overtime.
No doubt. First one in, last one out.
Now go overtime.
No doubt.
First one in.
No
last one now.
doubt.
Now go overtime. Now go overtime. Now go overtime.
Straight out the gate, I know a lot of y'all could relate. If fate took somebody from you, now you patiently wait until you reunited. It's got you fighting back the tears for years. It's like we keep pouring more out for our peers. We blessed to be here, but we deal with the survivor's guilt. Right. I take it driving, think of all the times we built. It still hurts, but now we honoring your legacy. You up there with the Alpha and Omega. See, I don't believe in God and not the one that's in the church. I believe we're all gods floating through the universe. I'm trying to leave the earth better than I found it, so that on my next journey I will be surrounded by my ancestors and comrades who came before us, explorers of the cosmos and its beautiful chorus. If I listen close enough, I can hear your echo. And that's a sound that I never wanna let go. Wherever you're at, wherever you are, I put prayers in the air as I stare at the stars. You on a journey, but you are eternally ours. The impression that you left made a permanent scar. Wherever you're at, wherever you are, I put prayers in the air as I stare at the stars. You on a journey, but you are eternally ours. The impression that you left made a permanent. So if it rains pennies from heaven and dimes from the divine, is that you dropping clues for me to find? Sublime communication, I'm mindful of the signs you've been sending. That's how I know your story's never ending. I'm spending what energy I have just to make it through the day. Forever angry at the gods for taking you away. I know that's selfish, I'm helpless, I'm only being honest, but rest assured I'm executing everything I promised. There's probably some of y'all who this is resonating with. If you up late, contemplating a relationship between life and death, the spiritual planes, how does the soul leave the flesh and yet here it remains? I stay haunted by a future that we never got to share. In a past full of memories that lock me in despair, but I'm present. You know the growing pains are never pleasant. Until my death comes, I'm living like a legend. Like wherever you're at, wherever you are, I put prayers in the air as I stare at the stars. You on a journey, but you are eternally ours. The impression that you left made a permanent scar. Wherever you're at, wherever you are, I put prayers in the air as I stare at the stars. You on a journey, but you are eternally ours. The impression that you left made a permanent scar. To my brother P. Lock, rock on. Big Shad, rock on. We miss you, Jazz, rock on. We never gon' relax, no, not at all. It's going out to Pops, the Damas, Doug Danger,